Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Decorative Survival. So, in the last episode I expanded that andesite floor section over there and built the garden inside the cloisters. And in between episodes I have been gathering lots of polished andesite so I can continue on this flooring, and I've also been gathering lots of stone as well. I've got a new chest which is entirely full of it, plus all of my inventory has quite a lot of stone in it as well. Anyway, so to get started, the first thing I want to do is do some more work on this floor, and then I will be right back. So, slightly longer time lapse this time because I had a lot more andesite and I actually even decided to keep some of it because I'm planning on doing another build after this which needs andesite. Alright, so I'm back and as you can see I got quite a lot more done and I actually didn't wind up using all of my andesite. I did use rather a large amount of it, but I decided I probably wanted to save at least a little bit of my andesite for some other project. So, now that I have this cloister, it's probably worthwhile to actually use it because there should be stuff out here, there should be buildings and things, so that's kind of what I would like to make. So probably the first thing that I really need to build is going to be a place to store stuff because I am really probably shouldn't be just building putting all of my chests over here. So I'm planning on building that, which I think will go around about here. So I'm going to get into a time lapse of that and then I will be right back. Alright, so as you can see I removed some of the stone bricks from this cloister wall, and that's actually because the main abbey doesn't have them, so when they were being put, so in some places they would have them every second arch, but outside, but after they left the abbey wall it would have them every 5 blocks, which I didn't like because it was inconsistent. And as you can see, this is the interior of the storage room being built. I left a small space here beside to put in the stairs, and yeah, this top section I wasn't quite sure, and I'm still not quite sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. I in the end decided to put kind of abbey little bookshelf on one side, kind of to keep some books in, but I wasn't entirely sure. I was also considering some other options, and of course there's the attic space that I have not used at all, but also exists and is quite large and could potentially be used for something. Anyway, that's the end of this time lapse. Alright, so I am back, and as you can see, this is the door to the storage room. It's just a random wooden door, and of course in here is my little storage room. Well, so there's stone, dirt, and then some building materials over here, lighting, so almost all of this semi-valuable stuff and other building materials. And here some food and some other wood, some oak wood, because there's only really oak over here. No stuff gotten from the lake, and then just general Nether overworld random stuff. And upstairs there's this little bookshelf which is lacking any books, but I'm kind of thinking that that could be where the Abbey kind of keeps its valuable books, maybe. No, or either that or archives of books, like old count sheets and stuff. I'm not really sure, and I haven't entirely decided. And I don't actually have enough leather to be able to even make many books, so I think I'll probably just wait and not put in books yet. So that's kind of going to be the end of this episode, because I've run out of time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, goodbye.